Aw yeah, Lightning Voltex stand. I'm Bakubrad96, and today's video is another Bakugan Evolutions unboxing. I hope you're ready, brawlers. So slide these Bakucrew out of the way, because the Bakugan I will be unboxing today is the Platinum Neo Dragonoid. That's right, in his Pyrus variant. So that, home native faction, really cool. A quick look at the packaging. The Neo Dragonoid is really epic. All of that metal, that is some serious die-cast metal there in the middle. Probably the most that I've seen on any Bakugan at all. Another quick look at the back. Nothing fancy. It comes with the character card, the gate card, your 2 Bakucrew, the normal shindig. So, yeah, really excited to pick this up. This is an older haul for me. It was part of the Bakugan I did at the beginning of the month. So I still have a few more unboxings to do. Of course, there's Ventus Warrior Whale Platinum. And then the Platinum Pyrus Arcleon, which, quite the pair, right? Should probably do like a duos team or deck for these two. But anyway, for this video, though, I am going to be focusing on the Neo Dragonoid. I only thought it was fitting because I did open the Neo Pegatrix already. And the Stingzer, but I wanted to do the Neos, and then I'll probably do Arcleon, and then maybe Warrior Whale. I don't really know the order of unboxings yet, but I'm just going to unbox some awesome Bakugan products. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Don't know why I hesitate, waiting on I don't even know, just random stuff, so just yeeting some trash. Yes, I do still do the yeeting thing that I guess I did at the very beginning of my channel. I don't make it a point to say it anymore, but the yeeting does happen. So there is the Neo Dragonoid, and I was absolutely right. I mean, the amount of metal in this Bakugan is crazy. Just the entire middle of the upper torso and the entire bottom torso as well, or the body, legs, feet, I guess. Anyway, completely die-cast metal. It's got that orange, yellow, goldish paint, which is really nice. Just a really solid Bakugan, taking a first glance at it, a really cool design. I'm a fan of it, but there's still plenty more to review. Oh, it definitely doesn't stand up. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the stats first, and then get into more depth of that Bakugan later. This is a new wave, so we're going to check that checklist. Check that checklist, that's hilarious. Still the same old, so not getting any new checklists like Spin Master's done for later waves. Or this is just an extremely long first kind of run. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but seems like we were getting some changes ups to the checklists in the other years. A lot more than this year. Still a ton of epic Bakugan I have yet to find, though. Waiting on that Darkest Serpilius, the Diamond 2, in fact. So, still plenty to find. Just curious as to why it hasn't been changed, at all yet. Normally, you get a few detail changes. Gate card included. I mean, that character art, right? 800 to Pyrus, 100 to Aquas, 0 to Ventus, 400 to Chaos, 200 to Arliss, and 300 to Darkest. So, pretty decent enough, I suppose. Pyrus taking the big gain from this gate card. And then it does have the green fist symbol for Nanogon, or however you play the toy battling game. I don't get into it too much. I probably should, though. I might in the future. I have not decided yet. But now for the character card and those stats of Platinum Neo Dragonoid. He is a double green fist Bakugan. B power of 800 with 2 damage. And then on green fist you get plus 500 B power. Now that is surprising. So assuming you're running the 150 B power and 2 damage green fist, that is going to give you 1450, and that's more on par with other Bakugan. That's the safe average that I like to talk about and I like to discuss, because I think 1400 B power is a really good starting point for Bakugan in competitive. Not that that's as high as you want to go, by no means, but it's just a good starting point. So there might be potential with this Dragonoid. I mean, personally, I wouldn't really know. I'm not like the top grade A professional in this kind of matters, but I would like to think there's something to do there. The Baku core included plus 100 B power, and then Ventus and Chaos get plus 3 damage. Plus 100 B power, and then Pyrus and Chaos get plus 3 damage. So, kind of some iffy cores. I mean, I guess the one does give you 3 more damage, but they're not the best you can get. Moving on, though, to the main part of this review, what we all want to see. Let me get out the horn. And that is this epic Neo Dragonoid. Now, I don't think there are any more manual pieces, at least it doesn't look like it. But if you can just see the detail in the molding, I was surprised. If I can get it to show up. There we go. No, still not. What? There we go. You can tell that you can see the little fists, too, of the hands, like really sculpted, really detailed. You can see the fingers. It has a little spot for your nanogon or your battle gear, the peg pieces. So that's really interesting. It'll be like he's holding the nanogon. Have all the flame effects there, and there's some on the feet, the back of the tail, back of the arms and head. Even the underneath there, really nice. And once again, just going over all of this right here in the middle is metal. That is just amazing. So I am going to try to close this Bakugan. I'm assuming maybe head first. I don't know. This one's... Oh, you got to kind of like manually move. Oh, that's weird. So it like moves tightly, if that makes any sense. You have to like manually get it right. There we go. And then feet. Oh, no. So arms are going to be in last. You have to manually move the body down. And then it should click all together, kind of. I don't know if I like that design for closing, but that is Neo Dragonoid. A little confusing because the body itself was manual, not just the horn. So you had to kind of like push it in harder. It doesn't just fold together like spring loaded. You had to kind of like push it down and get it inside the groove of the lower half. But now that I figured that out with a lot of trouble and difficulty, this is the ball form of Neo Platinum Dragonoid or Platinum Neo Dragonoid. However you want to say it. I don't really think it matters, but there's the faction symbol right there. Really cool. Again, the translucent red looks really nice. You can't too much make out the yellow metal underneath, but the yellow metal that you do see that is exposed is really clean. It just looks really nice. A lot of metal on the base, so this Bakugan when rolling, it's very bottom heavy, I would imagine. Should I do a quick little roll out here? I know, horrible setup. Not a lot of space. That's why these last 2 videos, the Diamond Colossus and this one, I am trying out a different angle. So right now I'm just looking for the arrow, and the arrow is located right here on the tail. It says to roll it this way, so I will give it a whirl. And would you look at that? Spin Master doing their job. Platinum Bakugan are getting stronger. Magnets, yes, that is a score. So with that perfect stand caught on camera, just a quick overglance of Platinum Neo Dragonoid again. Now one thing I didn't mention in its ball form was tail. Was a little loosey-goosey, but not too loose, obviously. Still a perfectly good rollout. It was straight and it was a stand. So I'm not knocking the design at all. I will take loose, flabby tail. But yeah, I mean, pretty much it for this review. Don't know what else to say. It's just a really awesome Bakugan. Dragonoid always gets the love, I think. The design for Dragonoid Bakugan, you know, it seems like Spin Master really thinks on it. They really try to make it as intricate as possible, unless we're talking about Battle Planet Chunky, but let's not. Just talking about the newer Evolutions Dragonoids that have all this detail. Really cool Bakugan though, honestly, really nice. So yeah, the inside, the torso is manual. The top right there, if you can all see, is spring loaded. But the metal peg right here that's painted yellow, that's where the manual part comes in. So it almost clicks. Like, I don't know if you probably can't hear it on camera, but it almost clicks like Ultimate Vilock, the Geogon, those pegs that like combine it all together. It almost clicks like that. So remember when you're closing it, you know, if you want to open your Bakugan for display, you just peg it open like that. But then to close it when you're playing, you have to literally manually slide it down. And then the spring-loaded head, you know, you can match up, size it right, because it's completely manual right there. Other than that, though, I mean, that's it. Really epic Bakugan, epic stand on camera, just overall, really nice design. So let me all know what you think's in the comments down below. Before you leave, don't forget to like this video so I know that you enjoy my Bakugan content as well as what to continue making. Because like I said before, I like unboxings. I don't know if you all enjoy watching them, but I have 2 more on the way. Probably more after some Baku hunting. I don't know yet. So yeah, join me on Discord if you would like to. I have been working on my Discord a lot more. I've been on there a lot more lately with news updates, video updates, the giveaway details. It's just a really good way for the Bakucrew or anyone interested to see a lot of what's going on behind the scenes for my channel. And, you know, I just want to give you all that opportunity, so there will be a link in the description down below, like always. That's it for today, everyone. So stay safe, drum up, and wherever you're at in the world, Bakugan Brawl, because Bakugan's awesome.